It's just over the hill from the city, secluded forest paths with waterfalls and swimming pools. From the promenade in Aberdeen to the sunset views over the south side. This is Drone and Phone, and today we're walking sections 3 and 4 of the Hong Kong Trail.
Welcome to Drone and Phone, the show where we get to explore some of Hong Kong's best outdoor adventures. Today we're on Series 2 and we're taking on sections 3 and 4 of the Hong Kong Trail. It's going to take us right through the heart of the main island, Hong Kong Island, through the Aberdeen Country Park, hopefully get some nice views of the reservoir and some good views of the city left and right. So lots to explore, looking forward to it very much.
The easiest starting point for section 3 is Aberdeen. I arrived at dawn and spent an hour enjoying early activity along the promenade. There are plenty of great breakfast choices, including one of the floating restaurants for morning dim sum. Energised for the day ahead, start the ascent up Peel Rise up to the beginning of section 3 on the Hong Kong Trail. Look out for the signpost on the right that takes you off the paved road and onto the long wooded path. On the map it looks like a long loop, but on the ground it's just a flat path that follows the contours around the steep inclined hill. As with the first sections, there are plenty of waterfalls. Unfortunately, for the most part, the thick forest blocks views of the city below. Great for feeling secluded, but not so good if you're hoping for dramatic panoramas.
Well, I've been walking along this trail now for about an hour, and surprisingly I've only seen one person so far, a trail runner passed me about half an hour ago. What's unbelievable is that just over this hill over here, if I point up here, is Wanchai, Causeway Bay just over here, Central Admiralty just over here. Some of the busiest places on earth, certainly the most busy places that I've ever been to, the hustle and bustle, and yet just over the hill on this side I can walk for an hour and not see a soul, and also along these beautiful country paths that are very well kept, easy to walk along, and this one is very flat as well, so not too many hills. So far I'm really enjoying this walk.
The trail loops above Aberdeen upper and lower reservoirs, but with few chances to get a glimpse. There are paths along the way that divert you down to its shores, but if it's relief from the heat that you're craving, there are plenty of pools deep enough to bathe along the trail. So bring a costume in the summer.
Well, section 3 is really nice. This is the first half of the walk. It's a gentle, easy walk, not many hills at all. But section 4 really hits you at the beginning. It's a straight up, and I've been walking now for 10-15 minutes. Still no sign of the top, and it's easy walking, it's on a path, but a little bit tough.
Once you've made the climb at the start of section 4, the path again resumes as a flat, easy walk through the forest, but this time with sections that open out to give a stunning view over the south of the island. If you can make the walk last all day, doing the last 2 or 3 kilometres at sunset is spectacular, as red skies light up over Llama Island and beyond.
Well, I'm nearly at the end of section 4, about a kilometre to go now. It's been a really interesting day. Section 3 is pretty easy going, fairly flat through the woods at the most part. Some beautiful waterfalls and some really nice paths to walk on. Section 4, a lot more views, big views like this of the south side of the island, a little bit more hilly too. Now, if you like this show and you never want to miss an episode, you can like our Facebook page on facebook.com/drone and phone. Also, we're online now at droneandphone.com. We also have YouTube and Tencent QQ. My name's DJ Clark, and this is Drone and Phone.